What's good, y'all? Back with another reaction. Back with another video today. If y'all didn't know, I do have a playlist that says it's called Real Life Topics. So if y'all go through my playlist, y'all can check that out. And on there, I try to talk about real life topics and things, pertaining to real life. Because as much as I want to do the entertaining stuff, I feel like it's in my opinion, I feel like it's a responsibility to also speak on real things. And yeah, man, y'all check it out. Scroll through. I'm gonna try to add more. I don't think there's a lot in there right now, but I'm gonna try to add more. It's just something I have to make time for, just as I make time for the entertaining stuff. But really just chilling, doing some pack pulls, like, well, not pack pulls, but coin flipping on Madden right now. And yeah, I can't multitask. But I guess really the thing I want to talk to y'all about today is depression and anxiety. I feel like certain things, everybody go through, but and a tough thing to overcome. And I feel like in life is definitely, it's about choices and decisions, but it's also about how you perceive it and how you look at it. And some people are put in positions in life where they meet people, or they haven't met the person, they haven't met someone, or I'm trying to see how to word it. They meet people, or they have people in their life that don't uplift them, you know what I mean? Or they haven't met a person, that uplifts them, But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, bro, you have to uplift yourself. You gotta have a good understanding of yourself. You have to ask yourself, why do I feel like this? Sometimes you have to take space from other people and take a break from the things you do, Like, the last time I really felt like I was just like depressed like that. I mean, really, bro, I feel like we go through like small stages of depression almost every day, probably. You know what I'm saying? Every other day, because life not perfect. It's full of ups and downs. But it's you have to understand that with good is bad and with bad is good. Like, I always anticipate the bad moments when things are going good. When things are going so smooth and so well, bro, I'm like, I enjoy it, but I try not to get too happy, because in my head I'm thinking like, dang, bro, I wonder what's coming next. I wonder what challenge life is about to throw my way, what challenge God about to throw my way, because that's just life. Things will be going good today and bad tomorrow, and they may be bad for a good 3 weeks, you know what I mean? But it's about being mentally prepared and mentally ready, bro. So, what I'm saying, you have to put yourself in situations in life where you are building your mental toughness, you know what I mean? Well, it's a quote, I forgot who said it. Tough times never last, but tough people do. You know what I mean? And not tough like physically tough, I mean, that goes too, but more so mentally. At times, bro, you have to understand, you have to be there for you. You have to be there for you, because if you become dependent on everybody else, when there's nobody around, you're gonna fall. You know what I mean? When there's nobody around to put that battery in your back, you're not gonna know where to turn. You gonna put yourself in a wreck. So you have to work on you. And I don't want to say it as be selfish, but at times, in a sense, it's like that. You have to be selfish in the sense that you can help other people, because if you homeless and you broke, you know what I'm saying, what can you do to help other people? You know what I mean? Like, I can't help nobody if I'm not in a good position myself, you know what I'm saying? So you have to take care of yourself. And you don't want to just take care of yourself financially. You want to make sure you're right mentally and spiritually, emotionally. You want to make sure you're balanced. You want to make sure you're good. You want to make sure you're taking care of your body. You want to make sure you're eating right. You know what I'm saying? Getting rest, all that. Because if you're not good, how can you make sure other people are good? And you just have to make sure you're good to make sure you're good, you know what I'm saying? So you're not walking around depressed and anxious all the time. And like I said, it's good to take breaks from stuff. And I feel like with anxiety, bro, I feel like that's like worrying too much. Worrying about what's about to happen next. Worrying. Sometimes you gotta learn how to just chill. You have to learn how to just relax. Find you a productive hobby, something that you can work towards, something that you get some type of fulfillment out of, something that you get, you know, something that moves you, that motivates you, that's easy to do, you know. I mean, ain't nothing in life easy, but you know what I mean? Like something that's easy for you and push you in a good state of mind. Like just my example would be YouTube. I can come on here and make these type of videos. I can come over here, I can make a Madden video. I could do a reaction video. There's so many other things I'm going to put on the channel, but you know, like it's a lot, bro. But you know, it's always, you know, find something for you. Whether that be drawing, playing basketball, playing video games, singing, doing music. You know, I forgot who said it, but I think it was Bruce Lee. But he was like talking about fighting and saying like it's a form of expression. You know what I mean? Like talking about martial arts, and martial arts is a form of expression. You know, you want to find something you can do that you can positively express yourself in. And if you like to fight, you know, you got boxing, you got MMA. It's a positive way because it's controlled. You're not out here just beating up people for no reason. It's controlled. It's organized. You know what I mean? You know, trying to think of another example, but you want something, you know, like I said, a positive way to express yourself, to where you're not negatively expressing yourself in other ways that could affect you later down the road. Because, you know, I firmly do believe what you put out, you receive. You know what I'm saying? Like karma's a real thing, bro. You know, and people don't understand it, but it's like, I feel like the older you get, the more you understand it. And that's the same thing with like when you do bad things, or like if I do something small, that's just like me looking like, dang, I wonder what's gonna happen next. Even though I'm already anticipating something bad because it's just life. But when I do something bad, I'm like, I wonder how is this gonna backfire on me. Because with every decision, there's a consequence. With everything, whether that be good or bad. So what's his name? He's not a motivational speaker, Jim Rohn, but he said you always reap more than you sow. So, you know what I'm saying, you I'm trying to think of an example, bro. Whatever you do though, whatever you put out, you receive more back. You know what I mean? It's gonna be you say something, it's like you cursing out somebody. You curse them out. It didn't take much for you to curse them out, but say they hit you. You felt that. It took a lot. It took a lot out of them to hit you. You know what I mean? Like it took nothing for you to say that, but it took a lot for you to receive it. You know what I mean? Like, but the example he used, I think he said if you were to kill somebody, you know what I mean? Because reaping and sowing is positive and negative. You reap more than you sow. So if you kill somebody, took you, you know, hypothetically, took you a second to take their life, and now you sit in jail for life. So a second versus 25, 30 plus years. You know what I mean? You reap more than you sow. And he's like, it's negative and positive. So if you do positive things, just think of positive. That's like almost like how they say the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. It's so much easier for rich people to get richer versus poor people to get richer. It's easier for poor people to get poorer. You know what I mean? So it's all about you changing your mindset, changing the way you think. You know what I mean? just working on you, you know. I'm gonna drop some links in the description to some videos that I feel helped me, like just through life, that I could, you know, give. But you know, I feel like in life you have to think for yourself, analyze yourself, judge yourself, focus on yourself to where you can do things for others, you know what I mean? But back to the anxiety, depression, like I said, bro, I would list things, you know what I'm saying? List things that make you happy, you know? Write down a list on paper, things that make you happy, whether it be watching TV, watching cartoons, playing video games, hanging out with your friends. And the thing is, it's good to do things in moderation. Don't overload. The whole purpose of it is just so you have something to go back to when you are feeling down. You know what I mean? And then it'd be like, with me, it's nothing really get me down. You know what I mean? I'm not Superman or nothing. You know, I ain't made of steel. But like, for me personally, probably the only thing that like really get to me like that is females. Cause it's like, I'll mess with a chick and she'll give me some attention and I'm like, dang bro, I'm messing with her. And then she just like kind of ghosts me, you know what I'm saying? But I do the same thing to females too sometimes, so it's kind of karma. But like, dang, I forgot where I was going with this. I was talking about, it's like anticipating the bad. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah. So I was going back to having things that make you happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I do is, I'm like, you know what? I'm not looking for nothing serious right now, no way. So what I need to do is just chill out, take a break from messing with females anyway, because for the most part I be playing games. So. And it's like the ones that I do meet that I want something serious with, they don't want it, so it's life. But it's like, when I get down, cause it's like, when you playing games is a roller coaster, bro. Playing games, being in the field is a roller coaster, because it's like, it's another part of life, you know. It's up and down. You meet a chick, be like, man, everything going smooth, and then next thing you know, she ghosts you, stop talking to you, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you meet a chick, she give you her number, and she bad, you know what I'm saying? She your type, everything, and then she just don't text you. It's like, dang, you got my hopes up, you know what I'm saying? We just had a good combo, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just, you know, so I mean. But what I go back to is like, I try to stay consistent with the grind, you know what I'm saying? Like with my purpose. Like I feel like putting videos out, you know what I'm saying, entertaining people in a sense, trying to give advice and help people. I feel like that's doing something positive for somebody else's life. So I go back to doing YouTube every day and I'm like, all right, I'm doing something positive, you know. I don't need to be focused on playing games or any of that. Like, when that's meant to be in my life, it's gonna come in my life, you know. So I just, like I say, just find something that you enjoy doing that could contribute to somebody else's life, you know. Whether that be, shoot, you could be a mechanic, you could be a personal trainer, you could be a car salesman, you know. But I would just say keep morals with it, because that's how you stay in touch with yourself, and it's how I feel like you avoid the bad, you know. You avoid the depression, the anxiety, because it's like you kind of expect good to come into your life, because you know, I went about this the right way. Like in your heart and your mind, you know, I did the right thing in this situation, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, you could be an actor, you could be a singer, you could be, you know what I'm saying, a veterinarian, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Something I feel like as long as you're contributing, you know, in life and being a good individual, you know, you're on the right path, you know. And like I said, write down things that make you happy. I didn't make a list, but that's something that popped in my head where I feel like that would help somebody, you know. Because you can't avoid it. The down feeling, it's something you can't avoid, bro. You gonna always feel it. I was feeling it earlier today. I went out last night, you know, with my boy, and the night didn't go how I wanted it to, you know. It went so smooth, but it didn't end how I wanted it to, and like, plus I drank a little too much too, so you know, I woke up feeling down. And I was just like, man. But then I got on the videos and I started making videos, bro, and it's like I felt a lot better, you know what I mean? You know, interacting with y'all, responding to y'all, you know, stuff like that, you know. I'm touching somebody, you know what I mean? Whether it be entertainment purposes or real life purposes. Stop recording. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just try to keep doing what I'm doing. You know, I pray God keep me on the right path, you know. Pray I don't get too distracted, because I be getting so distracted, so distracted. But you know, it's all a process. Everything's a process, bro. Just work towards something, you know what I'm saying? Do one little thing each day, you know, one little thing each day. But I ain't gonna talk too much longer, y'all. I'm gonna end it here. Appreciate y'all for watching. Any topics y'all want me to touch on, anything y'all want me to see if I can give some type of advice, you know what I'm saying? I'm only 24, you know. I've been through a lot, but I ain't been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? But anything, y'all just comment it below. I'll try to get to it when I can, for sure. And that's it, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Yeah. Hey, Hall. Man amongst boys, I walk with the Lord. Gotta be careful what you say, because your tongue is a sword. Why you speaking what I think and ain't no easy.